Imagine this. Two salespeople sell the exact same product. Same company, same price, same features. One is flooded with qualified conversations. The other keeps hearing, we'll think about it. Can you send more information? Your competitor seems similar. What changed? Not the product, not the price. Just one thing, how they positioned themselves before the conversation even began. Here's the uncomfortable truth: most deals aren't lost during the sales conversation, they are lost before the buyer decides whether you are worth listening to. And if buyers don't immediately understand who you help, what problem you solve, and why it matters to them, you have already become another salesperson in a crowded market. Today, I am going to show you why your positioning is costing you deals and how one simple shift can completely change the quality of your sales conversations. One of the single biggest mistakes I see in high ticket sales is that people think positioning is marketing. It isn't. Positioning is sales strategy because buyers ask themselves one question within seconds: why should I talk to this person instead of everyone else? If your answer is unclear, they stop listening. Let me give you an example. Suppose I introduce myself like this: I'm a sales consultant who helps business optimize customer engagement through AI powered systems, behavioral psychology, automation frameworks, and scalable sales methodologies. What exactly do I do? It's confusing. Now compare that with this: I help sales professionals and entrepreneurs sell smarter, earn more, and grow faster using tech, trust, and transformation. Completely different. One creates confusion, the other creates curiosity. And here's the mistake most people make: they describe their company, their products, their experience, their services, instead of describing the transformation buyers actually want. Remember this: confused buyers don't buy, clarity creates conversations. Most salespeople position themselves around what they sell. Elite performers position themselves around the problem they solve. Listen to the difference. I sell luxury cars versus I help successful business owners choose a vehicle that reflects their success while making ownership effortless. One sells a product, the other sells an outcome. Or take real estate. I'm a property consultant versus I help first time investors by appreciating properties that generate long term wealth instead of emotional purchases. Now you are speaking to a very specific buyer. Here's why this matters: high ticket buyers aren't looking for another vendor, they are looking for someone who understands their world. The moment they think, this person gets me, half the sale is already happening. Inside the strategy pillar of my SPAR framework, there's one principle that sits before every successful sales conversation: clarity before conversation. Before you ever think about scripts, objection handling, closing, or negotiation, you must answer three questions. Question one: who exactly do you help? Not everyone, specific people. The narrower the audience, the stronger the positioning. Question two: what costly problem do I solve? Not what service you provide, not what features you have. What's the expensive problem that disappears because of you? Question three: what outcome do I create? People don't buy products, They buy progress. They buy certainty. They buy peace of mind. They buy confidence. Your positioning should describe that future. I use a very simple formula. I help specific audience solve specific problem so they can desired outcome. Simple, clear, memorable. And clarity always beats cleverness. Let me give you a real example. I once worked with sales professionals who introduced themselves like this: I sell commercial vehicles. That sounds exactly like everyone else. Instead, we changed the positioning. I help fleet owners reduce operating costs and improve vehicle uptime so their business becomes more profitable. Same trucks, same dealership, same salesperson. But the conversations changed completely. Fleet owners immediately wanted to know, how do you reduce operating costs? Notice what happened? The positioning itself started the sales conversation, not the brochure, not the product presentation, the positioning. Because buyers don't care about your product first, they care about their problem first. So, here's something I'd like you to do today. Write down your current introduction. What's your current introduction? And then ask yourself one question: would my ideal customer immediately understand why they should speak with me? If the answer isn't an obvious yes, rewrite it. Remember, your positioning isn't what you say about yourself, it's what buyers remember about you. Because in high ticket sales, clarity comes before conversation, and conversation comes before conversion. If this video helped you rethink the way you position yourself, subscribe to the channel. In this channel, I share practical strategies from my SPAR framework to help sales professionals and entrepreneurs sell smarter, earn more, and grow faster without becoming pushy. I'll see you in the next video.